Welcome to Funds for NGOs. In today's video, we'll cover two incredible funding opportunities designed to support grassroots initiatives and small NGOs around the world. Stick around for details on how you can apply for these small grants and grow your impact. Remember, these are just a few opportunities from our exclusive premium ebook, which features many more. To gain full access to all opportunities, be sure to subscribe to our premium membership. Opportunity 1. SWED-Bio Funding Program for SOS International Organizations, Institutes, and Universities. SWED-Bio is inviting concept notes from civil society organizations, CSOs, international organizations, institutes, and universities for their collaborative partner implementation pathway. Through this program, they aim to support a limited number of strategic initiatives focused on themes like livelihood, food and health, cities and biodiversity, biocultural diversity, climate change and ecosystems, values and governance. Let's take a closer look at some of these themes. Agroecology. This theme focuses on transitioning to more diverse, equitable, and sustainable food systems that enhance livelihoods, food security, and human health. Agroecology also promotes regenerative farming systems, emphasizing the critical role of agricultural biodiversity and farmer-led seed systems in sustainable food production. Urban nature. The urban nature theme emphasizes integrating nature-based solutions in urban planning. SWED-Bio works with local governments, particularly in rapidly urbanizing regions of Africa and Asia, to implement biodiversity frameworks that incorporate ecosystem services and disaster risk reduction. Biocultural diversity. This theme highlights the interconnectedness of biological and cultural diversity, working closely with indigenous peoples and local communities. SWED-Bio collaborates with these groups to improve governance systems that respect indigenous knowledge and practices, contributing to global sustainability efforts. Climate change. SWED-Bio promotes the use of nature-based solutions to mitigate climate change. This theme supports sustainable livelihoods while addressing climate adaptation and ecosystem resilience. SWED-Bio is actively involved in global policy dialogues, such as the UNFCCC and the Convention on Biological Diversity. Small-scale fisheries. Small-scale fisheries play a significant role in food security and local economies, but often lack recognition in governance. SWED-Bio supports initiatives to uplift small-scale fishers, ensuring their voices and local knowledge are included in decision-making processes. Sustainable fisheries, deeply linked to biodiversity, are essential for resilience in developing regions. Funding information. SWED-Bio offers small grants of up to 500,000 Swedish kronor for short-term projects. Longer, multi-year projects are also supported, and co-funding from other donors is encouraged. Eligibility criteria. SWED-Bio's grants are open to CSOs, indigenous organizations, and local communities, international organizations, institutes, and universities. Projects must align with SWED-Bio's themes and its vision of equitable, sustainable futures where biodiversity is central. Priority is given to projects in OECD DAC-listed developing countries, with a focus on low-income and least developed nations. SWED-Bio also emphasizes collaboration between policymakers, practitioners, and scientists, but does not fund purely scientific research or education. They prefer projects that foster learning and co-creation of knowledge across sectors. For more information, visit SWED-Bio's official website. Opportunity 2. Rapid Response Fund to tackle HIV-related human rights challenges. Frontline AIDS has launched the Rapid Response Fund to help marginalized communities tackle HIV-related human rights challenges. This fund is aimed at organizations working with communities disproportionately affected by HIV, such as sex workers, LGBTQ+ individuals, people who inject drugs, and others. This fund provides support to respond to immediate human rights crises that directly impact HIV service access. The goal is to prevent or address violations that increase the vulnerability of these groups to HIV infection or interfere with their treatment. Funding details. The fund offers quick, flexible funding for short-term interventions. Grants are designed to help communities respond rapidly to emerging human rights threats related to HIV. Eligible organizations can apply for funding to protect human rights and ensure marginalized communities have access to HIV services. For more information, visit Frontline AIDS official website. Opportunity 3. The Prince Bernhard Nature Fund (PBNF). The Prince Bernhard Nature Fund (PBNF) aims to support small, sustainable nature conservation initiatives across the globe. This fund is dedicated to preserving endangered species and ecosystems while empowering local communities to become stewards of their natural resources. PBNF focuses on projects that tackle urgent and critical conservation challenges, particularly those related to biodiversity and the sustainable use of natural resources. Funding details. PBNF provides grants of up to €25,000 for projects with a clear and sustainable impact on nature conservation. These projects should focus on conserving threatened species, protecting biodiversity hotspots, promoting the sustainable use of natural resources. Eligibility criteria. Eligible organizations include grassroots NGOs, local communities, and other organizations working in nature conservation. Projects must show tangible outcomes in the protection of endangered species, ecosystems, or habitats, and must demonstrate a sustainable and long-term conservation approach. For more information, visit the Prince Bernhard Nature Fund's website. Don't forget to visit the links in the description to get full access to all the opportunities. Subscribe to Funds for NGOs for more updates on funding opportunities, and we'll see you next time.